Hola, bonjour, mehaba, konnichiwa, guam people. Welcome to Tuesday, the 22nd of July. I'm here to bring you guys a video. Um, why is it doing that? Sorry about that. Yeah, what it is I've been thinking about my clean time. Now, if me and the wife was ever to split up, I can go back to my flat, okay? And I've been having a good discussion over the past couple of days about how strong is my clean time. And I've always convinced myself it is strong. There's nothing out there that can make me want to use again because I know where it would end me up. It would end me up into a full blown relapse, in full blown addiction. And within 6 weeks of me picking up any Class A drugs, I could probably imagine myself being back in prison within 6 weeks. Um, if I'm honest with you, I always thought that my recovery was strong and it's built on a massive, strong platform. But over the past couple of days, I've been speaking to somebody and they said, "Listen, how strong do you think your recovery is?" And I thought it was solid, but thinking about things, if the wife turned around and said, "You know what, babe, we need to split it up. You go over to your flat and I'll stay here with the kids. You can still come over, be a father. We keep it amicable, da 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 da." In my opinion, I would get bored and I'll get complacent and think, you know what, I'll only use once. It's only going to be once. In my head, I'll be telling myself that. But in my heart, I know full well that as soon as I pick up once, it's going to be a snowball effect and it will lead into not just a lapse, but a full blown relapse. Um, and that got me thinking that I obviously have to work on myself still to this day, even though I've got multiple years clean off Class A drugs. It just goes to show that there's still things that I need to work on after all of this time. Because God forbid, if the wife said go, I reckon within 3 days I would end up picking up again because I wouldn't have that, not that want to stay clean, because I want to stay clean. I don't want to be in prison, but I'm doing it not just for myself, but for the family, the wife and the kids. And it's it's easy to get into a routine. So yeah, I wouldn't want to, God forbid, break up with a wife, be away from the kids, because I know how fragile my clean time actually is. Because if, God forbid, like I said, we was to split up and she said, piss off over to your flat, I would have to fill a whole day with anything. When I'm here, I've got the housework to do, I've got the kids to look after, I've got the dog to walk, I've got school runs to do, clean the house, do the garden, clean the window, whatever needs to be done. I've got plenty to be getting on with here. But if I go to my flat's nice, it's crisp, it's clean, everything's perfect. It's all, yeah, it's perfect. However, because I would just be sitting there, I'll be thinking, well, what can I do with my time? In complacency and that little voice, oh, it will only be once. It will only be once in the back of my head. Although I know in my head in my head it will only say it will be once. In my heart it'll be telling me, now listen, you're gonna fall back into full blown addiction. So it just goes to show how fragile my clean time really is. And regarding that, I'm gonna have to start working on that because I don't want to be staying clean for other people. I'm staying clean for myself, but first and foremost, I was doing it for my family because I want to be a father to my kids rather than a dad. Yeah, so it's given me food for thought. I am going to have to think about my own, how strong my own recovery is. And I'm going to have to work on that. And it's a good thing that I've actually spotted it and realized just how fragile my years of clean time could actually be, how close it is to actually diminishing and evaporating into nothing. Guys, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there because I didn't really, well, yeah, I didn't really want this to be too long. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I really do. Thank you for joining me. Guys, if you've made it this far in the video, please drop down into the comments triple R, just so I know who's watched till the end. It'll be very much appreciated. Guys, have a blessed Tuesday. yeah, just be careful out there. It's not a great world at the moment. Yeah, keep your bearings, guys. Have a lovely day. Stay hydrated. Stay medicated. Peace.